Digital citizenship can be defined as the norms of appropriate, responsible behavior with regard to technology use. Digital citizenship has 9 elements, namely digital communication, digital access, digital commerce, digital literacy, digital etiquette, digital law, digital rights and responsibilities, digital health and wellness, and digital security. The 9 elements of digital citizenship are as follow: digital access, digital communication, digital commerce, digital literacy, digital etiquette, digital law, digital rights and responsibilities, digital health and wellness, as well as digital security. Digital access. Digital access. Digital access has to do with full electronic participation in society. According to Rebel 2011, digital access is a key component in understanding digital citizenship. Technology users need to be aware that not everyone has the same opportunities when it comes to technology. Working towards equal digital rights and supporting electronic access is starting point of digital citizenship. Users need to keep in mind that there are some that may have limited access, so other resources may need to be provided. To become citizens, we need to be committed to make sure that no one denied, no one. Digital communication. Digital communication has to do with electronic exchange of information. One of the significant changes within the digital revolution is a person's ability to communicate with other people. In the 19th century, forms of communication were limited, but in the 21st century, communication options have exploded to offer a wide variety of choices, e.g., emails, cell phones, Skype, and etc. The expanding digital communication options have changed everything because people are able to keep in constant communication with anyone else. It is unfortunate that a large number of users have never been taught on how to make appropriate decisions when faced with so many different digital communication options. Digital commerce. Digital commerce has to do with electronic buying and selling of goods. Digital commerce is the buying and selling of goods and services using the internet, mobile networks, and commerce infrastructure. It includes the marketing activities that support these transactions, including people, processes, and technologies to execute the offering of development content, analytic promotion, pricing, customer acquisition, and retention, and customer experience at all touch points throughout the customer buying journey. Digital literacy. Digital literacy is a process of teaching and learning about technology and the use of technology. While schools have made a great progress in the area of technology infusion, much work remains to be done. A renewed focus must be made on what technologies must be taught as well as how it should be used. New technologies are finding their way into the workplace that are not being used in schools. This process requires sophisticated searching and processing skills, that is, information literacy. Learners must be taught on how to learn in a digital society. In other words, learners must be taught to learn anything, anytime, and anywhere. Digital literacy. Digital digital etiquette. Digital etiquette. Digital etiquette has to do with electronic standards of conduct or procedure. Technology users often see this area as one of the most pressing problems when dealing with digital citizenship. We recognize inappropriate behavior when we see it. But before people use technology, they do not learn digital etiquette. For example, the appropriate conduct. Many feel uncomfortable talking to others. Digital law. Digital law has to do with electronic responsibility for action and deeds. Digital law deals with the ethics of technology within a society. Unethical use manifests itself in the form of theft and crime. Ethical use manifests itself in the form of abiding by the laws of society. Users need to understand that dealing or causing damage to other people's work, identity, or property online is a crime. Digital law. Digital law has to do with electronic responsibility for action and digital rights and responsibilities. Digital rights and responsibilities has to do with freedom extended to everyone in a digital world. Digital citizens have the right to privacy, free speech, and etc. Basic digital rights must be addressed, discussed, and understood in the digital world. With these rights also come responsibilities as well. Users must help define how technology is to be used in an appropriate manner. Digital rights and responsibilities. Digital rights and digital health and wellness. Digital health and wellness has to do with physical and psychological well-being in a digital technology world. Eye safety, repetitive stress syndrome, and sound ergonomic practices are issues that need to be addressed in a new technological world. Beyond the physical issue are those of the technological issues that are becoming more prevalent, such as internet addiction, Users need to be taught that there are internet dangers of technology. Digital citizenship includes a culture where technology users are taught how to protect themselves through education and training. Digital health and wellness. Digital health and wellness has to do with physical and psychological well being in a digital technology world. Eye safety, repetitive stress syndrome, and sound ergonomic practices are issues that need to be addressed in a new technological world. Beyond the physical issue are those of the technological issues that are becoming more prevalent, such as internet addiction. Users need to be taught that there are internet dangers of technology. Digital citizenship includes a culture where technology users are taught how to protect themselves through education and training. Digital security. Digital security has to do with electronic precautions to guarantee safety. In any society, there are individuals who steal or disrupt other people. The same is true for the digital community. We need to have virus protection, backups of data, and search control of our equipment. As responsible citizens, we must protect our information from outside forces that might cause disruption or harm. Final final thoughts. Digital citizenship is a term used to define the appropriate and responsible use of technology among users. Three principles of 9 elements of digital citizenship were developed by Mark Rebel to teach digital users how to be responsibly how to responsibly use technology to become a digital citizen. The three principles include respect, education, and protection. Each principle contains three of the 9 elements of digital citizenship. Respect. The elements of etiquette, access, and law are used to respect other digital users. Educate. The elements of literacy, communication, and commerce are used to learn about the appropriate use of the digital world. Protect. The elements of rights and responsibilities, security, and health and wellness are used to remain safe in the digital and non digital